And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2022.
Ready to go? On the hill here today, Shane McClanahan. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
To go, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Juan Pierre. Pitch misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. Called strike right there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2.
That fast on the line, nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Miguel Cabrera.
And here is Miguel Cabrera. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses way outside. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Choi. 1 out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Gary Sheffield at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. At the belt and fires. And now 2-0. Pierre leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2-2 now. On the ground to short. Slings it across. And they get the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
in there for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Look out! And it hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Paredes picks it up, fires across the diamond, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Pierre on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's Wade Boggs now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Evan Longoria stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the 0-1 on the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Top of the second, and now Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair.
Number 25,
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. That one is upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
We got full count.
Second inning here, no score. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. McClanahan checks on first. Garcia gets back easily. First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The next offering misses, and now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one pushed foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diving stop at first. Here's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. There's a strike, 3-1. And the right-hander's 3-1. Rolled softly, but that. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
First offering misses the mark. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low. The 2-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
David Peralta at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. No outs. Runners at first and second. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 23 next to hit for the Rays. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lau over at second. Paredes at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now it's Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here's a 3-0. That clips a corner. 2 outs. Bases are full. Slow roll into first. Aguilar takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Rays leave him loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
McClanahan back to work. And there's the strike.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena under it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Juan Pierre.
So up next, Juan Pierre. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. And there's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And here it comes.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the third, and now the hitter Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The pitch. Strike one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Wade Boggs next to hit for the Rays. He reached on a walk his first time. First pitch, and he just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The 1-0. This to third. Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll reach second with one away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Evan Longoria next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Boggs, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Brandon Lau. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2 stays alive. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Runner leads away at second. And now it's even up. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now Isaac Paredes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So the Rays strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering upstairs. Here's a 1-1.
Nope. The count is 2-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Now 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul. The other way, Loud. Over to first, third out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Rays, David Peralta.
No left fielder, David.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's out.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bethencourt.
Number 23 digs in now. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. On the ground. And foul ball. The 1-1. And another ball. And the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. Rays retired in order. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
The wind of the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, Avisail Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind and the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips into dirt. 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-0.
Down. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
So digging in, Ji-Man Choi. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Wade Boggs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell.
The second baseman,
McClanahan back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peralta makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The center fielder, number 9, Juan Pierre.
So the lineup flips over. Juan Pierre, the next up for the Marlins. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Popped in the air, left field. Peralta makes the grab, 2 away down.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. And he's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. High fly ball, right field. Arozarena moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Miami down in order. Still no score. Welcome back. Leading off, Evan Longoria.
And leading up for the Rays, the designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
In there at the knees. It's 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 low. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. In the air to left center. Pierre turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Rays held in check here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back. One-two now. And a good eye there. Next offering is way upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And here's a 3-2. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Ivan.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Chases that one out of the zone. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just one out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Avisail Garcia. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Avi Garcia leaves the yard, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Colin Poche comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 38, Jose.
And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jesus.
And that's in there for strike one. And Poche ready to work. Out to short. Paredes fires over to first. That's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
For the Rays, the left fielder, David.
And a pitch.
Peralta.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals.
That's out.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That clips the corner. Peralta aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the 2-2. Foul ball. Inside 3-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Number 23 next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
swings through that one. 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next offering upstairs. Two on, one out. And a count 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Two on, two outs. Tapped softly on the ground. Wendell handles the chance to first, and that is the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3, the Rays nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell.
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong up and throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And that's outside. And a 3-2. On the ground to third. To first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 9, Juan Pierre.
Now here is Juan Pierre. 1 for 3. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Fouled off left side. In the air out towards right center. Arozarena settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. And the Marlins down quietly. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Wade Boggs. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Now here is Evan Longoria. Out towards right center field. Sheffield on the move to the gap. Diving, makes the grab.
No, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. A strikeout and a walk. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Get down 1-1.
And another ball. Strike 2. Boggs, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
Now batting, shortstop.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Second and third here. 1 away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitch squirts away from Pudge. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
One down, runners at second and third. And it's even up.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. That's out to center field. Pierre settles underneath it, brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Peralta. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that one popped to short. Rojas brings it in, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3, the Rays 1. Ryan Thompson gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. New inning getting started, and now Gary Sheffield.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
The pitch, and that's outside. And the righty deals. On the ground to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
At the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And he's got a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Rodriguez over at second, one down. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 99,
And the batter now, Jesus Aguilar.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs with a runner at third. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And now a flare into left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Runner at first with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. Here's your 1. And Garcia gets a piece. The pitch. And ball 1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. On the mound now, Rob Nen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 31, Rob Nen.
Back now in Tampa Bay, stepping in, Randy Arozarena.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder, Randy.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Nen, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And the 1-0. Ripped towards third, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Number 23 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Ball 1 there. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Siri. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 1-2. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The 1-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And now the count is even. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and